Another thing that we need to say about the call lights is if you are passing a resident room and you stick your head in to say, hey, was there something that you needed? Please, please, please do not tell a resident to just go in their brief. That is undignified and that is abuse. A resident has a right to be taken to the restroom or to be taken care of so that they can use the restroom on a bedpan or whatever their other options are. Do not find yourself in a court of law because you told someone to just use their brief. That is not acceptable and it's undignified. It's against resident rights. While we're talking about dignity, there's another thing that is changing that I needed to make you aware of. And that is residents who are in isolation rooms are no longer going to be receiving a styrofoam tray or plastic cutlery or any of that during meal times. That is also undignified. They have the right to use regular silverware and plates just as much as anyone else in the facility. So the process needs to be that when you are picking up those trays, they need to be bagged in a garbage bag so that dietary has that cue, that visual cue that tells them that this tray came from a COVID room. Also, as far as the isolation rooms go, we are moving away from using the red bags as garbage bags. The garbage from the COVID rooms can be bagged up just the same as the garbage from any other room. Biohazardous waste goes into the red bags, and that would be something like a blood-saturated dressing or linens, or a saturated dressing that may have MRSA in the drainage. Those kinds of things are biohazardous waste. The company who picks up the biohazardous waste can refuse to pick up our waste if they realize that we are putting things in there that are inappropriate. Therefore, we are following the CDC's instructions and not using red bags for the garbage. The garbage that we take out of the COVID rooms can be put in the regular garbage. You're not dragging garbage across the floors, the garbage bags across the floors. You're not holding the garbage bags against your uniforms. Remember, COVID is spread in two ways: through respiratory droplets and through contact. There shouldn't be any respiratory droplets coming off of the garbage bag, and you shouldn't be touching anything with the garbage bag. So we shouldn't have any problems with COVID being spread by carrying the garbage to the soiled utility room.